Continuing our Vote 2022 coverage right now here on News 12 The Bronx, and voters here in the city had the opportunity to flip the ballot and make their voices heard in 3 proposals just for the 5 boroughs.
That's right. These proposals coming from the city's Racial Justice Commission, and all of them were approved. Tonight I had the chance to sit down with the chair of that commission to find out what's next.
Very proud of New York for being bold and courageous.
Jennifer Jones Austin is beaming today, one day after the 3 ballot proposals put forth by the city's Racial Justice Commission, which she chaired, were approved by voters by wide margins. And not just that, major outreach efforts to get people to flip the ballot appear to have worked, as more than 80% of people voted for both candidates and proposals.
That so many people flipped the ballot tells me that they understood that there was, that what was on the back of the ballot was really speaking to us as a people. And, and people it felt like they were seeing themselves in what was being presented.
One proposal to add a statement of values to the city charter can be implemented immediately, Jones Austin says. And once it is, it will be up to city agencies to decide what the guidance means for them.
City agencies, mayoral offices have to embrace that and figure out how they're going to incorporate that into their mission, into their programs, their policies, the work that they do on a day-to-day basis.
The second proposal, to establish a racial equity office, plan, and commission, although approved, won't be implemented as quickly. The plan doesn't have to be delivered until 2024.
It's intentional because it's going to be a lot of work for city agencies to look at data, develop a baseline, to understand what are the root causes and issues, and then to develop meaningful plans for how to address the root causes of the inequities.
Lastly, the proposal to require the city to track the true cost of living received the most support of all, and that doesn't surprise Jones Austin one bit.
What does it cost for each and every one of us to live here at the minimum? And then we need to take a good look at, are we becoming as a city increasingly unaffordable to low and middle income persons?
Mayor Adams tonight tweeting his support for the 3 proposals, saying his office is fully committed to advancing equity. For Jones Austin, she believes this is just the beginning of change on a larger scale.
And if we figure this out, I think we've taken the first step already, but if we lean into it, New York could be a model for the nation.